Hi, welcome to Glimpse, where we discuss relevant bar and restaurant industry topics to help you make your establishment a better place. Today, let's talk about designing the optimal floor space for your restaurant. Restaurant floor space is one of the most important things to consider when making your restaurant, as it will affect customer experience. A poor floor plan layout will make your customers feel neglected, increase wait times, and make going from one place to another highly inconvenient. Think about it. Nobody likes to eat at a restaurant where walking to the bathroom takes 10 minutes. This means you need to maximize the space you have in your restaurant, at the same time, making customers feel more secure. But how can you do this? You have to consider several factors: customer traffic, zoning laws and legal restrictions, restaurant type, restaurant size, and finally, the layout of your kitchen. First, let's talk about customer traffic. Among all these other factors, customer traffic impacts customer experience most of all. If your customers bump into each other, have no choice but to talk over each other, or cause problems for your waitstaff as they move around, they probably won't want to visit again. Take traffic into account by plotting how your customers will move through your restaurant. Next, legal restrictions. These guidelines are there to guarantee that your establishment is up to the national or regional requirements for safety, accessibility, and building integrity. Make sure that your restaurant is up to code by doing your research or consulting a professional. Third, let's talk about restaurant type. The kind of restaurant you have will affect your floor plan. Quick service restaurants prioritize efficiency and quick service, so it wouldn't be practical to space everything out. Instead, tables can be arranged into grids with straight aisles between them. In contrast, full-service restaurants will want to maximize space between each table to give their patrons more privacy. The size of your restaurant is also a significant limiting factor that you have to consider when designing your floor plan. There are advised table spacing guidelines depending on your restaurant type, but you also have to factor in COVID restrictions in your planning. Aside from that, there are also many ways that you can improve the feel of your space, such as emphasizing height and creating open floor plans. Lastly, let's talk about the layout of your kitchen. How your employees move from back of house to front of house will affect how you should organize your tables. After all, no matter how relaxed your front of house ambiance is, customer experience will still be negatively affected if your staff can't get to your customers at the best times possible. And that's it. Seems simple enough, right? With these factors, it's easier to consider them while drafting your floor plan. Make sure to have legal experts check your design whenever necessary to avoid having to make catastrophic changes when everything is said and done. Now that you know the factors to consider and how to work them to your advantage, you're on your way to making the next big thing in your area.